We're all learning more every day about coronavirus and its effects.
Many of you have sent us questions about the virus and how to stay safe. Tonight, News 8's Brandon Lewis sets out to answer some of them.
There are a lot of questions about the new coronavirus, so we opened the News 8 email account and answered some of the most common. Let's start with food. First, can you get coronavirus from eating? The FDA tells us no, saying, quote, currently there is no evidence to support transmission of COVID-19 by food. The greatest risk comes from surfaces like containers. Restaurants say they are taking a lot of extra precautions. One person asks how microwaving or freezing affects the virus. This one is harder to answer. Harvard Medical School says, quote, there's a lot we still don't know, such as how different conditions, such as exposure to sunlight, heat, or cold, can affect these survival times, unquote. While we're talking about surfaces, another viewer asks, what about your mail? The World Health Organization says the risk is low. Still, it's a good idea to wash your hands since Harvard says the virus can last up to 24 hours on cardboard and 2 to 3 days on plastic. Another question is about whether swimming pools are safe. The CDC says yes, there's no evidence that COVID-19 can be spread to humans through the use of pools and hot tubs. Remember to keep up with maintenance and disinfection routines. Many are closed to encourage social distancing in locker rooms and shared equipment. On healthcare, we received a question if going to the dentist is okay. The State Dentist Association recommends dentists voluntarily suspend non-essential or non-urgent dental care for the next 14 days. This is to preserve protective gear and free up care for those who need it. Finally, if you get sick with something other than coronavirus, should you go to the doctor? UC San Diego, like other medical groups, say call first and they'll decide if you need to come in. Regular appointments are still taking place, although staff are rescheduling some routine or elective procedures, and they'll contact you directly. Brandon Lewis, News 8.
Some good basics for operating. There's some things to make you relax a little bit.
I did get some takeout food tonight, and before I ate it, I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes just in case. I mean,
just in case?
Who knows? Zap it all, just in case, right?
It's a nice thing to think.
Who knows?
You know, about the pools. A lot of people were wondering about that. As long as you're the key thing, social distance. Don't get close to, well, yes. Don't breathe on people when you're like, don't talk in the water.
Yes.